All right, we're interrupting that because the NOPD superintendent is speaking at this hour. She's giving us the latest on that quadruple shooting on Royal Street.
We got that vehicle within about an hour. We arrested a person out of that vehicle, and at the time I told you he was a person of interest. He is now a person who is being charged for this event, so he is now an official suspect. We do have the identity of at least the second of 3 shooters. We know that we will be able to develop this case. We have a house that we are in the process even right now of doing a search warrant on, and we have indeed recovered at least 1 firearm. So that is the update. We do know who you are, and so we are asking you to come on in, turn yourself in, and that is our current update. Now, within a couple of hours, we will be able to push out photos to you. And that will occur later, and then tomorrow, if we have more updates, of course, and I'm sure we will, by the morning. But I wanted our city to know how quickly we have been able to get some responsible people into custody.
And we're hearing that one of the suspects may have had an ankle monitor. Can you confirm that at all?
I will. We will confirm that for you later.
Was it the help of the cameras in the area? I know earlier you talked about possibly reaching out to Truco and other agencies in the area. Is that how you were able to identify the suspects?
Right. So earlier today, at the time of the event, you saw that we were all down there at the end, and it took us a little while to come forward to you because we were looking at those cameras. And so other agencies, we pushed that information out to them, but it was our own officers who found this car within an hour.
Will the NOPD be releasing any kind of Project NOLA or city crime camera footage from this?
Yes, we will be releasing our camera information out to you as well.
Chief, can you provide the name of the person who was arrested?
We do have the name, and I will be releasing that out to you at the time we release photos of the suspect to you.
And can you provide any more information on the victims? I know earlier they were asked.
They are still in this currently stable. I believe the one that was in surgery is obviously going to be in serious potential critical condition, but right now stable as I understand.
And the one who passed away, was it a man?
You know, I believe it was the man. As I shared with you, I know one of the persons who was shot was a woman, but I did know it was a man who passed away. And I do want to extend truly condolences to this family and friends. People grieve, and this is you know, such a tragic thing. So I'm sorry for the grieving. I'm here to help. My job, my heart, my goal, my mission is to be a peacemaker. And so I want peace in this city. And I'm not trite when I say that. That is my goal. I'm a peace officer, a peacemaker. And so I'm going to do everything my abilities to bring peace to this city.
And Superintendent Anne Kirkpatrick, this is the second shooting we've had, a third shooting we've had in a matter of days where multiple people were shot. Have you spoken to the mayor? Where is she today, or what is she saying right now?
The mayor is absolutely involved from the moment of these calls. I mean, I call her immediately. She is absolutely involved. Our mayor is a woman who has a heart of compassion, and she is absolutely involved in this city in every way. She is a partner to me. And so I appreciate where our mayor is in making sure that she has given me every single tool I have asked for, every single one of them. Now I want to talk about the crime that is going on in the last couple of weeks. So last year, in the month of November, we had 20 murders. It's unfortunate to have any murders, but today, this particular death brought our total for this month to 9. Holiday seasons are violent seasons, actually. We know that whenever there are holidays, actually risk factors go up for people. So
Chief, just to quickly recap, one person is still out there that y'all...
Yes, but we know who they are, and we're going to go get them.
One final question, Missy.
Superintendent.
Yes.
No, one final question, Missy. She needs to get all the TV stations have asked.
Thank you. I just wanted to make sure
Sure. So you said there were 3 suspects. Were they all shooters? And is that everybody who was in the vehicle?
What I know and what I saw were 3 shooters. That does not mean there wasn't additional people in the car, but I saw 3 shooters. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Superintendent, this area unfortunately is known for violence. We've seen multiple shootings over the years and other crimes taking place. Canal, Royal, Iberville. What can you all do as a department? Can you all do anything more?
I can't say. I will push back a little bit that this area is known for violence. I live within blocks of this area, and so I choose to live here, and I do not think of it as an area of violence, or I would not live here myself. But no one, I mean, this is a wonderful area to live as a resident. I love living here. And so it is unfortunate that these events have occurred, and we are putting a lot of resources down here, but I believe people like myself who choose to make this neighborhood my home. The French Quarter is a wonderful place to live. And so I'm someone who can tell you from experience, I do not fear living here. It is an unfortunate event, but it is not what it's known for.
All right. I think we're
Thank
good,
you.
right?
Thank you.
All right, thank you guys.
All right, that is Superintendent Anne Kirkpatrick talking about the violence today. 4 people shot, and what we know now is that at least 1 person is in custody. They thought that person was a person of interest. Now that person is a suspect in this shooting incident. They're still looking for 2 others. She made it sound like they know who they are.
Yeah, they're going to release the names and the pictures of the 2 others that they have. She did explicitly say that they know who you are and they're coming after them. Actually, she did say that there was some sort of search for a house or search inside of a house that they're doing right now.
Yes, they're getting a search warrant for that, and she made it sound like they are closing in, and she recommended that the person out there who may be responsible, the 2 people out there who may still be responsible for this incident, turn themselves in. Difficult situation tonight.
Certainly a difficult situation. Of course, we'll continue to cover this situation on WWL Plus and WWL TV. And of course, if any breaking information happens, we'll break here, right here on the show. In that case, we'll be right back.